Welcome to the world of micro-SaaS websites. These are small, highly specialized web tools that solve specific problems for users. They often require minimal maintenance and can generate substantial revenue. Let's dive in and explore what makes these tiny giants so fascinating. This tiny website makes $1,000 a week, and it has no content, no followers, no blog, no content calendar, and still $1,000 a week from one website, just sitting there. What's behind it might surprise you. Before we start this video, just a quick disclaimer. This is not financial advice. It's for educational and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. You've probably clicked on one of these before, a sleep calculator, a refund countdown, a how much to charge freelance estimator. You enter a couple details, click a button, and boom, instant result. It helps you. You close the tab, move on. But what you didn't see, that site you just used, might be making thousands of dollars a month from a simple tool with zero content behind it. There's no blog, no videos, no social media strategy, just a utility, a micro solution. And people love it. This is what some call a micro SaaS or utility site. But here's the truth. Most of them are built without code, without a team, and without scale. They do one thing, and they do it well. Some examples: a calculator that shows you how much time you've lost to meetings, a generator that rewrites your email to sound more confident, a quote request form for a very specific service, like podcast editing, simple, targeted, valuable. And here's the kicker. They either charge a few bucks to unlock premium features, or they build a tiny email list, or they monetize with affiliate links around the tool. And people pay because it solves something right now. The internet is noisy, everyone's shouting, but these sites, they just sit quietly and serve. No distractions, no content grind, just a clear result, in one click. And that's why they work. You don't need a following, you just need a single, useful interaction, and the right system behind it. This isn't a blog, it's not a portfolio, and it's definitely not a landing page for a digital product. Each of these websites exists for one reason: to solve a very specific problem, instantly. And they make money by doing nothing else. Let's break a few of them down. Example 1. The freelance rate calculator. Imagine a site like freelancehourlyratecalculator.com. So what does it do? It asks 5 to 6 simple questions like, how much do you want to make this year? How many hours per week will you work? And how much do you want to save? Then it calculates your minimum hourly rate. Now, how does it make money? Well, it displays 1 to 2 banner ads, offers a premium version that saves results as a PDF, and captures emails for a freelancer coaching funnel. 1 utility, 3 income streams, no content. Example 2, refund timer. Think of a site like howlongdoihaveaforAirfund.com. What does it do? The user selects a store like Amazon, Target, or Best Buy, and then selects the date of purchase. The site tells them you have 11 days left to return this. How does it make money? It uses affiliate links to replacement products, offers a premium widget for e-commerce store owners sold via Gumroad or Lemon Squeezy, and collects leads from frustrated customers, redirecting them to refund helper services. Again, no blog posts, just utility. Example 3. Podcast pricing estimator. So what does it do? The client selects the number of episodes, audio quality, and editing extras like noise reduction and show notes. The calculator then estimates what a podcast editing service might charge. How does it make money? It charges podcast editors $5 a month to list their services under the calculator, offers a lead generation form for users to get custom quotes sold to editors, and promotes an affiliate course on starting a podcast business. Each of these websites follows the same 3 traits: solves one specific problem, delivers value instantly, in a tool, form, or output, and makes money through a simple back-end system. They don't depend on SEO traffic, they don't need followers, they work because people Google problems, not content. The power of these tiny websites is simplicity. So forget abstract ideas. You want a problem that users already know they have, want solved in 30 seconds, and can type into Google as a question. Some perfect examples. How much should I charge per hour as a copywriter? Can I return this to Target after 30 days? What does my daily calorie intake look like for my goal weight? You're not writing advice. You're building an answer engine. Write down 3 problems that your past self or friends have Googled before. You don't need coding skills to do this. Use one of these card.co for clean, minimalist one-page websites. TypeDream for an easy drag-and-drop interface that looks premium. Pori.io for great interactive tools or Airtable-based backends. Tally.so or Jotform for advanced form and logic. Most of these are free to start, or $10 per month max. Pro tip: choose a template with one call to action. No navigation, no distractions. This is your wow moment. What will users do on your site? Examples. Type in their info and get an instant result like rate, refund window, or calorie count. Upload something and get a score or recommendation. Select from a drop-down and trigger logic that shows a custom output. Tools to make this work. Tally forms for conditional logic, Outgrow or Calconic for embedded calculators, and ChatGPT API to generate personalized answers on input. Keep it simple. If it solves the question, it's done. Now, how does this site make money? 3 clean options. Charge for a premium version. Download this result as a PDF for $3, or email me the detailed breakdown and pay to unlock. Capture leads for a niche audience. Want help with this? Enter your email and build a micro funnel to a paid product or service. Use affiliate or sponsorship placement. Show tools or links based on the output. Example: need help editing your podcast? Try this $10 per month tool. You only need one of these to start. Share it with 5 people. Ask, was this useful? Would you pay $1 for a better version? If they say yes, you're in business. Earlier we talked about a refund timer site. That example, it doesn't exist. Yet. It was a fictional model, a kind of tool you could build in an afternoon. But the freelance hourly rate calculator, that's real. So are dozens of others like it. You don't have to imagine what works, you just have to reverse engineer what already does. Most people think traffic means running ads or going viral, but the people building these sites, they're pulling traffic from places that already have the pain Reddit. Find threads with questions like, how do I price my freelance work? Quora questions like, how much can I charge for editing a podcast? YouTube comments. Reply with your tool when someone asks for help. Niche communities, Discords, forums, subreddits, newsletters. This isn't spam, it's service. Instead of posting, hey, check out my thing, you say, I made this tool to solve that, free to use if it helps. That tone is instant credibility. You don't need an audience, you need a listing. There are websites that exist just to showcase tools like yours. Submit to futuretools.io, producthunt.com. There's an AI for that, Tiny Kiwi, side projectors. All of these give organic exposure to people looking for helpful solutions, not content. If your site is useful, people will start clicking. If it's relevant, some will pay. This is where you stop experimenting and start building leverage. What can you offer that's just a little better than free? Some ideas. Let users save their results or download a PDF version, $2. Offer a done-for-you version, $9. Give access to a private Notion template or swipe file, $5. Let them embed your calculator on their site, $3 per month. Add a one-time tip jar, buy me a coffee link. Use Gumroad, Lemon Squeezy, or Stripe's payment links. Keep the flow simple, fast, and low friction. Your first customer won't ask for features. They'll pay because you solved something. Here's the beauty of this model. Once you've built one useful utility site, you can repurpose it 10 different ways. Change the niche, change the design, change the platform. You're not just creating a site, you're creating a reusable engine. This is why some creators run 10 or more of these quietly in the background, each making $5 to $50 per day. That adds up, without burning out. Let's get real. Most people online have content, but they don't have cash flow. You now have a path to something different, a tool that runs itself, a system that makes money while you sleep, because it solves something useful. No more chasing engagement, no more guessing what might work. Build something that people would miss if it disappeared tomorrow. 3-step action plan. Pick a problem that can be solved in 60 seconds. Skip the value add, just solve the thing. Build the tool using Card, Tally, or Type Dream. Use free tools, no code needed. Share it where the pain already exists. Solve, don't sell. That's it. You don't need 10 ideas, you need one good one. Shipped. Like this video, share it with someone who's stuck building an audience. Subscribe for more videos like this. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute financial, business, or legal advice. Always do your own research before launching any business or monetizing any tool, website, or digital offer. Examples and earnings discussed are based on publicly available case studies and anecdotal results, and may not reflect your experience.